Hello children of Manor Infant School, it's Mr O'Toole here. I hope you're all feeling fantastic. Now today we're going to be doing a really fun lesson in which we'll be combining maths, science and music all together to create something that's really fun and exciting. To do this, you're going to need some glasses, a spoon and some water. What are we going to do, I hear you say? Well, let's find out. To marry these three elements of our lesson together, maths, music and science, we will be conducting an experiment. Now to do so, we're going to get some glasses. Hopefully they will be the same size, but unfortunately I didn't have any that were identical, so I've just got two here. What we're going to do is take our spoon and tap them on the side of the glass. What do you think might happen when I tap the glass? That's right, it makes a sound. Now that sound is created by vibrations moving through the air. Let's tap this one. Do you think it will sound the same? Sounds quite similar. What we can do now is to add some water. Now that I've added some water, do you think the sound will have changed? Let's find out. It's changed slightly. How about if I add some more? What do you think will happen? It has changed. Can you hear a difference in the sound? Before I put the water in, these two glasses sounded quite the same. Do they sound different now? They do. This one here, with the water, has a lower pitch. Now the word pitch is a musical note, is a musical word which talks about how high or low the sound of the note is. We can hear that this one, la la, is lower than this one. La la. What wonderful singing. La la, la la. Just like that. Why do you think that is? Let's have a 5-second think. Why could this one sound lower than this one? Do you think you've got it? That's right. Because this one here has lots of water in it, actually, the vibrations in the glass are dampened. Vibrations is how we hear the sound. When I tap the side of the glass, it vibrates very quickly, and this radiates a sound that we hear in our ears. When there is water in there, the glass vibrates more slowly, meaning the sound is at a lower pitch. Oh wow, that's very interesting, isn't it? I tell you what, let's get lots of different glasses, put lots of different water in there, and see what different sounds we can make. Whilst we're doing this experiment and observing what happens and the changes that we hear and see, we can be using our really cool subject-specific maths language. Now all of these glasses have the same capacity. Do you remember that word? It's something that we learned in mathematics to talk about measurements when we're using glasses and other things that can be measured with liquids. So here we have this glass and this one and this one, and they all have the same capacity. But do they currently have the same volume? Who can remember what the word volume means? That's right. The word volume means how much is inside the glass. So at the moment, which glass has the greatest volume? This one, or this one? That's right. These two are empty. So they're not filled up at all. So there is no volume there. Whereas this one is about 3/4 full, or just a bit more than that. It is almost full, so this one has the most volume. We've already seen that if I tap this one, it makes a lower pitched note than if I tap these two, because they don't have any water in them. They are empty. Now, as you can see, I've raided the kitchen cabinet here, got lots of different glasses and put different amounts of water in them. I'm using a chopstick now because I found through my experiments that using a chopstick creates a much softer, less harsh and sweeter tone when you strike the side of the glass. Let's see what it sounds like. Now what you will notice is I have actually arranged them in pitch order. So over this side I have the highest, and down here is the lowest. Now if you do this, it's sort of like creating a kind of glass water piano, and you can experiment creating melodies and seeing if you can make something that sounds really beautiful. Let's have a go. Can Mr. O'Toole make something that sounds nice? Let's find out. Now, I don't think that sounded absolutely fantastic. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say that I'm a water glass virtuoso, and I'm not going to say it was very beautiful. But that was just my first experiment. Just imagine what you could do if you practice. So what I want you to do this experiment at home. Experiment with the different volumes of water within inside the glass. Think about how you can create the different notes, and then I want you to write down what you've observed. For instance, you could write a simple sentence saying something like, when I put more water in the glass, the pitch of the note went down, or it was lower. All this is about is you experimenting, finding different things out, and then I want you to tell me about it. And you could even record your own song and then send it to me as well. I would love to hear them. When you are writing, don't forget the Year 1 toolkit. Who can remember some of the things in the Year 1 toolkit? That's right, we've got finger spaces, capital letters and full stops. Let's see if you can use some conjunctions, like and because, and some wonderful adjectives as well. Okay, Year 1, that's all for now. I can't wait to read your scientific, musical, experimental reports. Have fun, be safe, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.